Hey everybody, Brian Blessing coming to you from Las Vegas, and now we know Game 7 in the World Series. It's only fitting Kansas City, a big 10-0 win in Game 6. The stage is set, as they say, all hands on deck. Let's look at the numbers. It's going to be Hudson getting the call for the Giants. Guthrie goes for the Royals, who are about a quarter favorite. The total in the game is 7, shaded to the over. And know that the Giants will have Madison Bumgarner ready to go in relief. He's been special throughout the postseason, but it's a raucous atmosphere in Kansas City. They put a 7 spot up on Peavy and the Giants early and never looked back. Stage is set. Let's see. We might get some high drama in the World Series. There'll be all kinds of props and things offered for this game. But an exciting end, of course, to the Major League Baseball season. Game 7 of the World Series, nothing like it. Hey, listen. You talk about a different era. All these games start at night, and they go, and the East Coast folks, you're there. These games go so late. I remember when I was a kid, grade school, okay? I'm telling you how old I am, but grade school. I remember the nuns would let us watch the afternoon World Series games. I'll never forget Ron Swoboda making the diving catch when I was in grade school in 1969. So it's going to be good. You got to love it. Game 7 of the World Series. Now, let's get to basketball. The NBA season got underway last night. San Antonio and Dallas, kind of a nail-biter. That was pretty exciting stuff. And then we've got a full slate of games in the NBA coming up on a Wednesday night. Many of these teams, getting their season underway. Let's look at some of the key games on the docket. You've got Chicago's going to be at New York. And we're looking at the Bulls on the road, Madison Square Garden. They're going to be 4-point favorites. Later games, Golden State, Sacramento. David Lee is now downgraded to doubtful in this game for the Warriors. And, of course, Oklahoma City will find out what life is like without Kevin Durant. And they get a pretty salty test out of the gate. They are at Portland, and this number has ballooned. We were looking at 6, 6.5. It's already up to 8. Well, on game day leading up to tip-off, we'll see just how high that number goes. And then, of course, the NHL, we get rivalry night on ice. 2 games to speak of, Detroit and Washington. You're looking at Washington about $1.30 favorite in this spot. The total on the game is 5, shaded to the over. And the get-out game, Nashville and Pekka Rinne, they walk into Edmonton. Are you kidding me? Break up the Oilers. They have won 4 games in a row. Scrivens has been good in nets, and this young team playing with a little bit of confidence. And then we look forward to the Thursday night game in the NFL. Just give you a line move here. There's a lot of love going on for the Saints. This is a game that's starting to steam up. We're seeing 2.5. May actually get to New Orleans, -3. Saints showed signs of life against the Packers. And the big thing was 2 big guys, big impact on offense. Jimmy Graham getting back in the lineup and becoming more effective. But how about the running game from Mark Ingram? He had a great game. But how about the willingness from Drew Brees and the Saints to run the football, which is sometimes, they just refuse to do that. Other times when they go on the road, they maybe run too much and don't let their best player, Brees, work his magic. But a first-place showdown, and both of these teams are 3-4. This is a crazy time of year. The NBA is now underway. We're looking forward to the weekend, of course, college football and the NFL. And boy, oh boy, big opportunities, big balloons may be at stake. Horse racing center stage on Saturday with the Breeders' Cup that will be run at Santa Anita Park. It's a great time of year, a lot of great information, and the feature pick of the day, as always, it's available to you from oddsworthbetting.com. Guys do a great job. So many opportunities now on the wagering board. Chance to cherry pick those spots. At the end of the day, it's all about money management. You have to be disciplined now with so many offerings. And again, at oddsworthbetting.com, they go through this entire slate of games. They'll find that opportunity for you with the feature pick of the day. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Enjoy Game 7 of the World Series and everything else that's going on. We'll be back in this space again tomorrow from Las Vegas.